I know. Drea Kelly. I don't play when it comes to my goddamn eggs. Now I got to rip somebody a new ass. No shade. Might sound shady when I say it. Being the mother that I am, taking my babies to school this morning, I turn on the radio. And you now listen to the radio. Girl cuts on the radio. And, you know, Ed Lover has a new show, and Miss Monie Love is on the radio. And so she does her morning, evening news. And usually, like I said, I don't listen to the radio. I'm usually listening to my CDs or some old, praise and worship, honey, because you're trying to keep a soul level. She goes to so somebody came to gate. R. Kelly got a 19-year-old girl. And why the fuck are y'all telling me that? I'm his ex-wife. That's number one. Number two, y'all telling me what he is doing in his life. Who cares? I'm his ex. He can do whatever the fuck he wants to do in his life. That's his life. I don't understand why people like to spread venom. You could get on my social media and say so many beautiful things, wonderful things about life and what's going on and what's good in the world. But you wake up in the morning and decide to spread venom. And let me tell you something about people who do that. Y'all quick to say how y'all don't like my ex and he this and he that, but then your dumb ass will get up and spread the same bullshit. So one or two things are happening. Either you just as bad as his ass, or you like being negative, because at the end of the day, you very well could have got on my social media and said, you know what? Keep being the mom that you are being. Do your thing, girl. But instead, you want to ask me, what do I feel about him having a 19-year-old girlfriend? First of all, I don't know if it's girlfriend. And second, I give zero fucks if that's his girlfriend. That has nothing to do with me. That's why we're actors. That's his life. That's his business. So back to what I was saying. So, Monie Love, and yes, people don't think this is shade, but it's no shade, this is truth. I feel like she did one of the most fucked up things you can do as a journalist. So at the end of this so-called, somebody sent some information talking about my ex and his harem and this, that, and the other. At the end of the reporting, it said something about me and my children. Keep my goddamn children out that stupid shit. Okay? That's number one. I'm a mother. And at the end of the day, you are reading something on radio, which means the audience has no idea what you're reading. So at the bottom of it, if it said something of me and my kids, you could have been a responsible journalist, and you didn't even have to say that part about me and my kids, because at the end of the day, you were talking about R. Kelly, my ex. You weren't talking about me. You were talking about what he's doing in his life. So why the fuck would you include my goddamn kids in that? That's number one. Those are still children at the end of the day. So whatever is going on, don't put my goddamn kids in it, because then you're going to see another side of Drea. You're going to see a side of me that is going to come for your motherfucking jugular. Because at the end of the day, like I said, be a responsible journalist. You can report what you want to about my ex. He's a grown-ass man. You can say what you want to say. You can include his goddamn mama, rest her soul. You can include his damn friends. You can do what you want to. You can even say me if you want to. But to say something about him, his ex-wife, and his kids, leave my goddamn kids out your mouth. Period. I don't give a fuck who you are. Because that's irresponsible journalism. Those are innocent kids. So at the end of the day, whatever that piece of paper said, when you read it and you saw, oh, this says kids on the bottom, I'm not even going to say that, because those are innocent children and they have nothing to do with it. Because guess what happens now? When my kids go to school, oh, I heard about your dad that said you guys were there. It was this. It was that. Now you have opened my kids up to some bullshit that has nothing to do with them. But at the end of the day, if you're on your job and you're a real journalist and you are a real personality, radio personality, whoever you are, I would have used some discretion, A, as an adult, B, woman to woman, knowing that I'm about to say something, include somebody's kids and some shit. I would have never said it. Period. That's me. Okay? But then my goddamn eggs. So again, I'm saying what I have to say. Leave my fucking kids out your goddamn mouth. Period. Point blank. No holds barred. I don't do that. I don't play that game. Okay? I don't buy those t-shirts. I don't subscribe to that subscription. I don't get that magazine. You don't fuck with people, kids. You don't say no crazy shit. If you talk about some crazy shit, don't involve nobody's kids in it. Because guess what? If somebody has something crazy to say about your ass, you'd be pissed the fuck off if at the end of it they say something about your kids. We all would. Hell, we go the fuck off. We say somebody say something crazy about our damn nieces and nephews. So how you think I would feel about my damn kids? Like, that shit just ain't cool. It ain't gonna never be cool with me, and I'm gonna call people out when they do it. I don't give no fuck. I give zero fucks. I probably give less than zero fucks. I give negative fucks. How about that? When it comes to my head, don't play that game. So, at the end of the day, well, somebody on here said, and she has kids. Exactly. So, don't do it. Just don't do it. At the end of the day, like, that's just on some mother to mother respect type shit. Like, you just don't do it. Like, that's crazy. You don't do that. Kids are off limits. Period. Like I said, have your opinion. I really don't care. I really don't. You can say what you want. You can report stuff, negative, positive, true or not. Because at the end of the day, what you can't say is report stuff and say, oh, I hope it's not true. First of all, why would you want to even put some shit out there that you don't even know if it's true or not? So you're causing unjust pain for no reason, only on some shit that you don't even know if it's true. And even if you did know it was true, don't put my goddamn kids in it. That's what you do, okay? So, some people are saying, what, you need some dick you all had. And that's the problem with y'all young ones, too. You think dick solves everything. That's the problem. That's why a lot of y'all running around here stupid. Your stupid is on 10. Because you think that having sex with somebody solves problems. Get your ass in a book. That's what you need to do. And what you probably need to do, whoever just put that statement on here, you probably need to get less dick and get your ass in some books. Educate yourself. Know about your black history. Figure out what's going on with this government before your ass wake up and you end up back in slavery. How about you do that? Then fuck off my timeline. How about that? That's number one. Okay? Number two. I will say this. Y'all know that I typically don't get on here and go off like this. I really don't, y'all. I'm about fun. I'm about, let's talk about life, what is good, what I have overcome. But this is the last fucking straw when you have included my kids in some shit that has to go on about that. Why do people think you even care about your ex, honey? I have no idea. But I get it. They probably feel like, oh my God, well, he was in some club and they saw him with some girl. Let me tell Drea. How the fuck you gonna tell me what I already know? What I already see? People, what they tag me in for what? What, y'all think I'm gonna call them and be mad? I don't care. This is right. Me and that man hadn't been together in almost 10 damn years. So why would I care? Why would I care, y'all? And at the end of the day, guess what y'all can do? Send positivity. That is so easy to do. But y'all would rather look out for some bullshit, put on your private detective bullshit ass spectacles and your outfit, and spread some damn negativity. And that's what's wrong with our goddamn people now. We don't want to talk about nothing positive at all. We just want to be negative. And we like it. At the end of the day, for some of y'all who claim to, oh, I don't like him, I don't this, I don't that, then I'll tell you how easy it is. Don't get on your social media and write stuff and text stuff and spread shit. Because when I don't deal with somebody and I don't like somebody, your name's not going to come out of my mouth. We're not going to talk about you. We're not going to get on social media. I'm just not going to spend that time. I'm not going to invest the kind of time into somebody I don't like. But again, like I said, I'm just talking about this because my kids were involved. And that's reckless journalism. You don't do it. My children are off limits. It's not cool. And I would say if I had a direct number, and this is not me attacking Monie Love. I don't want y'all to think that. This is not me attacking her. But this is just bringing something I want her to think. Don't report some shit that at the end of the day, if your closing closing quote was, I hope it's not true, and you don't even know if it's true or not, and you're going to put in a statement about somebody's kids, about somebody being there with me and my kids. That's not cool. That's not right. It should not be done. You owe my damn children an apology. You owe me an apology. Because at the end of the day, if somebody said something that wasn't true about you and yours, you wouldn't be cool with it. So don't expect any different from me. I'm not trying to hear no bullshit ass excuses about, oh, well, if you're a celebrity, then you're, oh, sorry, Quinn says he loves, I love you too, Quinn. And thank you for always having my back, Quinn. Like I was saying, y'all, you just don't do it. That's not cool. And to be a celebrity does not mean, and I get it, everybody has an opinion, but just because you are a celebrity does not mean that you get to be reckless with people's lives, especially when it affects their children. It's not cool. You just don't do it. So, again, I wanted to share that with y'all. I've been holding on to that all day, and I'm going to show you how good God is. It actually came on the radio right after I dropped my daughter off at school. So thank God my daughter did not have to hear that while riding in the radio with me, because I probably would have been fucking mortified if my daughter would have turned to me and been like, Mom, what are they talking about? What girl are they talking about? What are they talking about? Me, you, and that. What, like, that was such a blessing that my child was not, and none of my children were in the car with me at that time. But I will tell y'all this, and I don't mean to get emotional. At the end of the day, I am a mother, and that was reckless. It was wrong, and I pray to God that don't nobody come along and dig up some shit on Monie Love and her past and her baby's fathers, if she have any, and somebody say some shit about her fucking kids, and they don't even know if it's true or not. That is the most fucked up thing you can do, because children are innocent. It doesn't matter how much you don't like their father. It doesn't matter how much you don't care for him as a person, but you leave my goddamn kids out of it. That was fucked up. So fucked up, and I've been holding this shit in all day, and today was it for me, because that shit was not cool. And you could have said everything you needed to say. Again, I'm not mad. It's entertainment. You report what you need to report. But when you got to that last part that has to say some shit about his wife, A, get it right, I'm his ex-wife, and B, when that shit said something about his kids, that's some shit you could have left out. But again, people do hurtful shit in this world. They don't give two fucks about who you are, what you are, and what you stand for. And I hope that never comes back to you. I hope nobody ever says some crazy shit to you about your kids or about your kids. But it's cool. I'm strong. I'm a tough cookie. I'm a girl from the South Side, and I teach my kids every day. I don't give zero fucks what they say about your father, be it true, untrue, negative, or positive. You don't ever let anyone judge you on something that has nothing to do with you. That is not about who you are. I teach my children to be strong in the face of adversity. When people say negative things, you have to know that whatever they feel about your father has nothing to do with you, that you are great, you are beautiful, you are amazing children. But at the end of the day, y'all assholes out here that perpetuate that bullshit, I pray to God, I'm praying for you that your kids never have to come back, because just because somebody's shit is in the public don't mean y'all ain't got skeletons in y'all goddamn closet. It's a lot of y'all that do bullshit every day. And God bless the day that your kids find out that you really a closet hoe, that you got problems, what you've been locked up for, the shit that you done in your life that's beyond fucked up. And your kids have to deal with it. But, like I said, this is just me. Y'all know how I feel. Y'all my dreamers. I'm real. I share my emotions with y'all. I don't hide who I am and what I am. But as a mother, that took it to the next fucking level. Not cool. Not cool. So, I just wanted to share that with y'all and thank you for your prayers and your love and your understanding. And, man, I'm sorry, but I had to let that shit out. Just as a mother, that's some hurtful shit. You don't come to somebody's babies. You just don't. Like, this is a sick fucking world we live in when people don't respect kids. Babies. They have nothing to do with nothing. It's fucked up. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go because I'll be going the fuck off. And it's gonna be good. And if anybody knows her, reach out. I don't know how to get in contact with her. I would just say, man, pull people's coattail, you know? Like, we need to be more careful as a people. We need to be more careful. We need to be more careful, period. Because that's some fucked up shit to do. But, hey, I'm a strong black mom. And me and my baby's gonna be alright. And, yeah, so that was my day today. But thank y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying to, read all of your comments and thank you, again. And, we'll be alright, you know? Me and my babies are gonna be alright. Because me and my babies have been through far worse. And we alright. And we're always gonna be alright. And anybody that knows me and follows me, y'all know what I say. I have cracks, but I'm not broken. Nothing's ever gonna break. But you will bring me close when you fuck with my kids. So, I love y'all. And, y'all enjoy y'all day and be good to each other, man. Just be careful. Just be careful what you put out there. Because you never know how deep somebody's pain goes. And you might think that you're doing absolutely nothing wrong. And you're causing people's family pain. Be careful. I'm out.